Hello everyone, it's xBIGALSKIx, and this is part 14, the mansion exterior. After killing the boss, I'm going to have to come back through to go back down to the main yard. So, Hunter the Reckoning, Nightmare Mode, Character Judge, all that stuff, same as always. But finally, a short video. I mean, it's only 5 minutes. It's not that bad. Again, I forgot to show my stats at the last level, but I believe that I started out with I had 21 kills or 21 lives left, if I remember. So again, starting out, because I restarted, I don't have my crossbow. I have to switch over fast because this little vampire chick comes out pretty fast, and if you're not ready and she gets a couple kicks on you, there goes half your life. And if you didn't fill up with all the glyphs in there, you know, it could cost your life. So again, just make sure. That's one reason I was so cautious in the last level, to make sure I filled all the way up my health before coming out here. Now all this is, I could run straight down to the very end and you would see the green glyph, you know, saying, hey, go ahead and finish it out. But I want to kill all the enemies. I want to you know, just make sure I do that. Pick up the weapons. These dogs can spawn right on you at any given time, and so you really have to be prepared. But a lot of this is just going to be me running around. You see me kind of running up a little bit. See how that dog spawned right there? They can spawn, and if you're not ready for it, again, they're on you pretty fast. So I want to kill all of them, but I also want to be careful. There's, you know, I didn't pick up all the 90 bullets, but it's close enough. But just have your machine gun out. There's plenty of machine guns here, so use the bullets wisely. But here, I'm just going to be slow, methodical, and see, always a bad time to reload. I mean, the game, they were really creative about that, you know, thinking you're safe, and then all of a sudden they come out. But you're going to see me take a few steps, and then I'll stop and then make sure there's no dogs coming out. You know, if I'd gone towards the screen a little bit more, not towards the gate, but back up towards the fountain, you know, dogs will respawn again. I could finish it right here, but I want to make sure I kill these dogs, kill all the whips, make sure I get, there's plenty of ammo. I don't think I come back in. I think I come back in it one more time, but I want to, again, use all the machine gun bullets that I can, and, you know, kill everything I can. So again, that's all I'm going to be doing this level. I'll be back when it's getting over with, because there's really not much to say. Some of the angles are bad, as always. I mean, that's just what they do. I kind of double back and forth. You know, here comes, you know, the dogs right here. But I think it took me a couple times to get to, you know, where I didn't use any lives, you know, being caught off guard with the dogs coming. So again, use the machine gun to your advantage. It really makes good work of the dogs. If you know you've killed all the dogs, switch over to your other weapons. See, at least this wasn't as bad. But, you know, if a dog spawned while that tree was in my way, you know, I could have been in trouble. So anyway, we'll see you in a few minutes. You can see how sneaky that dog comes up right on you. And see, there's another one right there. I mean, how does he come out from the side of the building? I mean, come on now. And you gotta love that angle right there. If those vampire chicks come out, and again, I knew they were coming, so I had my crossbow ready, but still, I miss, and she gets a couple kicks on me, and there goes, you know, part of my health. But if they'd come out while I was behind that tree, because I couldn't see, you know, I would have been dead. Again, take kind of a wide circle around the tentacle edge, or the edge of the tentacle, so you don't, you know, go straight at it and get one smack, because again, that will do a lot of damage if it gets you full on. And there we go. That's it. I mean, it's nice to have a short one. The next one's short too. But again, I had 22 lives left. I didn't pick up one, so maybe completing a couple missions or a couple levels, you know, they give you an extra life for that. Maybe that's how it goes. But I'm happy this part of it's over with. You know, I don't have to deal with, you know, those vampire chicks, you know, for a little bit. So that's the good part. But, you know, I still have dogs and other things to deal with a little bit later on. But enjoy the short one, the short video. I think the next one's going to be short too. And that's it for this one. We'll see you in the next one.